Do you know what to do if you have a heart attack while alone? According to the CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 805,000 people suffer a heart attack every year in the United States. And here's the scariest part. Heart attacks don't choose a time or place. They can happen in your car, at work, at the grocery store, or even in your own home. Now imagine being alone at such a critical moment, with no one around to help. Every second counts and could mean the difference between life and death. But don't worry. In today's video, we'll teach you simple and practical steps that can increase your chances of survival if you're alone and experiencing a heart attack. Stay tuned until the end. Give us a like and share this video. This information could save lives, and maybe even your own. Cardiovascular diseases don't take a break. In fact, they are the leading cause of death worldwide, and the numbers don't lie. According to the American Heart Association, 1 in every 5 deaths in the United States is linked to heart disease. A heart attack, also known as a myocardial infarction, happens when blood flow to the heart is blocked, usually by a clot in a coronary artery. Without oxygen, the heart muscle begins to die quickly, and every minute counts. In such moments, speed is the line between life and death. Ideally, immediate help would be available, but reality often looks different. A heart attack can strike anywhere, at any time. And what if no one's around? In this critical moment, information becomes your best friend. Have you ever had a heart attack while alone? What measures did you take? Leave your comment below. So what should you do if you're alone and feel a heart attack coming on? Let's walk through it, step by step. 1. Recognize the symptoms immediately. The first step to facing a heart attack alone is recognizing the signs. While the most classic symptom is intense chest pain, described as pressure, tightness, or burning, a heart attack doesn't always present this way. It's essential to watch out for. Chest pain or pressure lasting more than a few minutes, which may radiate to the left arm, back, neck, jaw, or stomach. Shortness of breath, even while at rest. Cold, clammy sweat. Dizziness, nausea, or vomiting. Extreme weakness, a sensation of fainting, or inexplicable anxiety. Pale or grayish skin, or a feeling of impending doom. In the US, it's estimated that about 200,000 heart attacks annually occur in people who have already experienced at least one before. Early recognition can prevent more severe damage to the heart. Don't dismiss mild symptoms as just discomfort. If you suspect you're having a heart attack, don't stay in denial. The sooner you accept the seriousness of the situation, the quicker you can act. 2. Call emergency services immediately. Even if you're alone, your phone can save your life. Clearly explain that you believe you are having a heart attack and provide your address or approximate location. If possible, put the call on speakerphone so you can follow the dispatcher's instructions while keeping your hands free. Do not attempt to drive yourself to the hospital. You could lose consciousness at the wheel, cause an accident, and endanger both yourself and others. Time is critical. Every minute without proper medical care increases damage to your heart. 3. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Find a safe and comfortable spot. If you're standing, sit or lie down with your head and upper body slightly elevated, using pillows or leaning against a wall, for example. This position helps improve breathing and reduces strain on your heart. The less energy your body uses, the better. 4. If aspirin is available, consider taking it. Aspirin is a mild blood thinner that can help prevent larger or new clots from forming, potentially reducing damage to the heart. Many doctors recommend chewing a regular aspirin tablet, about 300 milligrams, when a heart attack is suspected, as it's absorbed more quickly through the mouth. However, only do this if you are not allergic to aspirin and have previously been advised to take it in such situations. If you're unsure, your priority should always be to call emergency services first. And remember, if aspirin isn't within reach, don't strain yourself searching. Your safety comes first. 5. Control your breathing and try to stay calm. Staying calm during a heart attack is incredibly difficult, but it's one of the most important things you can do. Panic raises your heart rate and blood pressure, making the situation worse. Try to breathe slowly and deeply. Inhale through your nose, count to 3, and exhale through your mouth. The American Heart Association emphasizes mental relaxation techniques, such as focusing on a fixed object or silently repeating a calming word. Reducing internal stress will help your body use less oxygen, easing the burden on your heart. 6. Avoid unnecessary effort. This might seem obvious, but it's worth repeating. Do not get up to grab distant objects, climb stairs, or do anything physically demanding. Every movement demands more energy and oxygen from your already stressed heart. Stay as still as possible in a safe, comfortable position while waiting for help. If you're in a dangerous location, like in the shower or outside, move carefully to a safer spot, but do so with minimal effort. 7. If possible, loosen tight clothing. Anything that restricts breathing or circulation should be loosened. Loosen ties, collars, belts, and tight bras. It may seem like a small thing, but improving comfort helps you breathe better and stay calm. 8. Do not eat or drink anything. During a heart attack, eating or drinking could increase your risk of choking, especially if nausea or vomiting occurs. Unless instructed by emergency responders, avoid putting anything in your mouth. Focus on remaining conscious, breathing steadily, and waiting for medical help. At this point, you may be feeling overwhelmed, and that's completely normal. But remember this: being informed is a form of power. By understanding what steps to take in an emergency, you give yourself a better chance to survive and even help someone else in the future. So consider sharing this video with friends, parents, or anyone you care about. You never know when this knowledge might make the difference between life and death. 9. Monitor your symptoms and stay alert. If you're still conscious, try to observe how your symptoms change. Is the pain getting worse? Is it spreading? Are you losing sensation in any part of your body? It's hard to stay focused under stress, but this information can be vital for paramedics when they arrive. Also, try to position yourself safely in case you lose consciousness. Somewhere you won't fall or injure yourself. 10. Plan for the future. This step isn't for the moment of the heart attack itself, but it could prevent one from happening in the first place. According to the CDC, conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, smoking, poor diet, and lack of physical activity all raise your risk of a heart attack. If you have any of these risk factors, talk to your doctor about an emergency plan. Keep your phone charged, know the fastest routes to the hospital, and inform loved ones of your condition. Many people also keep aspirin or emergency medications in accessible places, just in case. Caring for your heart is a daily commitment. Eat well, exercise moderately, sleep properly, manage stress, and avoid harmful habits like smoking or excess drinking. Another crucial point: listen to your body. If you notice new or unusual symptoms like extreme fatigue, chest pressure, or irregular heartbeat, don't ignore them. Getting checked early could be the key to preventing a future emergency, especially when you're alone. And remember, while these tips can increase your chances of surviving a heart attack, they're not a substitute for professional medical care. Always call emergency services if you suspect a heart attack. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Were you already familiar with these tips? Do you have any advice or personal experience to share? Leave a comment below to help others be better prepared. Knowledge saves lives. And now you have the power to make a difference. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on life-saving information. Stay informed, stay prepared, and as always, stay healthy.